Hello and welcome back to Eclipse Astrology and Tarot. This is your bi-weekly reading. This one is going to be for July 7th until July 21st. And on July 12th, we are going to be having our first eclipse of the summer eclipse season. And this one is at 20 degrees of Cancer. And this solar eclipse is opposite the planet Pluto. So it's a solar eclipse, so it's a new moon. And eclipses are 3 times more powerful than a normal new moon. So this is bringing in a lot of new energy. But at the same time, with it being opposite Pluto, we're needing to let something go. Or we're needing to confront something from our subconscious, from our past. Because Pluto's in Capricorn, it could be that you're needing to confront some authority figures in your life. That could be your parents, it could be teachers, it could be anyone that you feel has a higher standing or higher say than you. Could be something to do with the government even. The eclipse is in the sign of Cancer. So generally, Cancer represents home and family. That's like the very basic energy of Cancer. And so for some of you, this could be triggering changes within your home or family. But Cancer also relates to our patterns, our subconscious patterns, and how we deal with our emotions, or in some cases don't deal with our emotions. So it could be a very emotional time for people as well. This is also in conjunction with Mars retrograde on the South Node. So the energy is kind of tough out there, guys, I've got to say. So be alone as much as possible. Pull back from things. Try to spend some time in contemplation, and just know that you're releasing things and other people are releasing things. So be compassionate for others. So let's look at what goddess is overseeing this Cancer solar eclipse. It's Ishel, medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, so what really draws my attention on this card is this lightning in the background. And Ishel is a goddess that is associated with the rains. And I've been getting messages from Spirit for a while about storms. There's a storm coming. And what this is representing to me is that we're going through a big shift in the energy over the next 2 months, I'd say. Maybe longer. But we have a third eclipse in August. So let's just say at least for the eclipse season, this rather intense energy shift, because we're letting go of so much from our past. But what this card is saying to us is that we can channel this energy. We can channel this power. And we can use it to our advantage. We can use it to step up in our life. We can use it to take control, to empower us. And we can use it to heal. So the things that you're going through, I feel like Ishel is saying to you, focus on the healing that's taken place. Don't focus on possible negative changes, or as I said, people are a bit off right now. So it's quite possible that people are trying to confront you about some issue. Also, allow the energy to flow through you. Everything that's going on has a purpose. There's a plan for it. What came up for the overall energy for the next 2 weeks was 2 cards. The first one is movement, number 28. Well, this card reduces to 1 in numerology, and that's a new beginning. So it's also letting you know that whatever fluctuations in your life you're going through, this is moving you forward. For a long time, we've been trying to make some changes in our life, but the universe has been saying, no, wait, now's not the right time. But this energy shift that we're going through is bringing about movement and change. You may feel like doing things differently at this time in your life or in the next couple weeks. The feeling of wanting to change, of wanting to break free is what I feel the energy is going to entail. We also got the card Encouragement. And I love this card. It's a 9 card. Number 1, you're completing a cycle here. You're ending something. But this is also saying that you're being encouraged to do this right now. The universe is guiding you, and the universe is offering you support to make these changes in your life. What is it that you can't see right now? Coming apart. This is also a 10 card, number 46. New beginnings again, but this time within your relationships. So what you may not be seeing is that there's some relationships around you that are breaking down. Now, this is not really news to those of you who watch my channel regularly, because for the last couple months, we've been getting cards every time about relationships breaking up, needing to set boundaries, wanting to move on. And so while this may not be clear to you at this time, there's forward movement around that change. Now, sometimes we have to let people go. When we go through big shifts in our energy, the people that were around us before may not resonate with us anymore. And that's just a fact of life. And so it's time then to move on. Find someone who's more in alignment with your life and your goals and the direction that you want to take things in. That can seem kind of harsh to some people, but that's, an ego attachment that you have to certain people. That's codependency, when we try to hold on to a relationship that's not in our best interest and that wants to go. So this could be any relationship in your life. But it's not something brand new, I don't feel. Because like I said, we've been getting this a lot. So this is something that you kind of known was coming. And with Ishel coming up, it's saying that you can heal this situation. We can let people go with love. And it's not like we never have to talk to them again. But sometimes we get to points where people are dragging us down because we're just not in alignment. And if that's happening to you, it's not good for your energy to be dragged down. What is coming up in the future? Wishing well. Number 48. Okay, this is manifestation. 48 reduces to 3. That's the number of manifestation. You're setting your intention. You set your wish and you let it go. You send it out into the universe. And now the universe is doing everything it can to bring you that wish. So again, things may not feel like you're moving forward or you're getting anywhere. They may not feel comfortable for you because you may have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. But this is a guidance that you are getting that wish. We also have One Ring Circus. This is advice for you. This card is a 15 that reduces to 6. Well, what I feel in the vibration of 6 here is that it's showing you that some people are not in alignment with you. And so it's time to, again, let them go. One Ring Circus is about you running the show, you taking control. You stop seeking things from other people and you start finding things within yourself. And with Mars retrograde, there is this desire, I feel. It may not be a desire that you're necessarily taking action on, but the reason that Mars is going retrograde is to show you kind of what's stopping you from getting to this One Ring Circus. What's stopping you from grabbing the things that you want in your life and from moving forward. And one of the big things is codependency. Codependency doesn't have to be a relationship, although it often involves that, but it can be fears or addictions that have been holding you back. This is the time period to let go, and when I come back and do the reading for the next full moon, that is going to be a huge full moon for letting go of the old ways. What is it that you're needing to surrender at this time? Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Again, confirmation that what's going on in your life right now is part of your soul's path. Everything has a purpose. Everything is there for a reason. Every situation, every trigger, every lesson, every obstacle is there to show you something about yourself, to help you grow. And that's really helping you get the life that you want. We have to go through the growth in order to get what we want, or we won't be able to handle or appreciate the things that we're being given. The other advice card is from Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Well, Babaji, I feel, is very connected, like this card, to the energy that's coming in that I spoke about. There is a soul expansion going on. There is an awakening going on. And this awakening has to do with Christ consciousness. What is Christ consciousness but seeing the unity between all things? Babaji's message is about union, that everything is in union all the time. Everything is one, everything is related, everything is connected, which is a message that we already had come through here. So it's a time of big growth and transition, and that's not always easy. But ultimately, it's always rewarding. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great couple weeks. I love you, and I will speak to you soon.